How did you want
Well,
it?
the color is
It wasn't
different. You
me.
check the color here. Is you want a golden? Is a golden one here? And yeah. All right. Okay. Okay. We're going to have. Remember, the last is that you all participated student for for the iPad. It's coming, but I'm going to do give the judges time to tally the winner for the essay, and going to present un trio of presenters that are going to do a mini presentation, giving time to them, and then we come back. So Romeo
It's not letting me.
and Amy and Jaylene going to take now chart, and they will present. So we're going to take this light out for them to be presented and give them the divided attention, and good luck for them to waiting to win.
Alright. Hi everyone. First I want to say happy Valentine's Day, you know. Today, me and two of my friends are going to be presenting, a little presentation. We're all from different countries, and we're going to do a little, PowerPoint on like our lives and stuff. So, who am I? My name is Romel Dawkins. I'm a senior from the electrical shop, and what makes me unique is, besides the fact that I'm tall, 6'1", and, I'm kind of handsome. My mom says it, so I'm just saying. My mom says it, so I'm just going to agree with her, because, I don't think that I'm bad looking either. Where did I come from? Whoa. All right, let's take it down, All right, so, so as some of you know, like my classmates and like the freshmen, you wouldn't know, the parents you wouldn't know, but I'm actually from Jamaica, all right, which is the jewel of the Caribbean. That's the flag. I'm wearing the flag right here. I take pride in saying this because I don't know, but Jamaica is like the jewel of the Caribbean. And when I first came to here, it's like, it was different, I came here back in 2013. That picture right there, that was the last school picture that I took in Jamaica when I was in 6th grade. I didn't take one in 7th grade, unfortunately. But I came here in 2013, and the environment was so much different, Me and my mom flew in here. I was nervous on the plane, all that stuff. Being on the plane for the first time, looking down, seeing the water, the trees, this new New York City. They don't have buildings as big as they have in New York and Jamaica. Like, it was a whole different experience. So I did 8th grade at a middle school, and then I came to Eli Whitney, which I'm currently here today, just like all the seniors. I'm currently looking forward to graduation right now, and I have this ring on my finger, but I'm single, so I'm not. It's my classroom. Don't get it wrong. It's my classroom. I'm trying to get my citizenship, so I'm just saying, offer up. I'm here. I'm single. When I moved here, I initially felt strange as everything was different. Jamaica is a British colony, so of course I'm gonna spell some words differently. I spell like color, C-O-L-O-U-R, stuff like that. I never was comfortable opening my mouth, which you'd find surprising today because I'm here standing in front of you. The first month of middle school, I just sat there and I listened to everyone just talking, and they was like, "Oh, this is grimy," or "This is shiesty," and I'm like, "What are you talking about? The slang is so much different." And every day I would go home. I'm on the school bus with a bunch of kids. Don't get me wrong, there is Caucasian people in Jamaica, And you find that surprising, but there's a lot of Indians, Chinese, there's a Jamaican Chinese people in Jamaica, and they speak Jamaican. But I'll give you a little bit of Jamaican at the end there someday. When I came, and when I was on the school bus, I used to always listen to the kids. They used to always talk, and I'm just there sitting like, okay, all right, I'm slowly getting this. And I never used to tell anyone, like my mom or anything, but whenever I go home, I would always practice. I'd watch Disney Channel. 13-year-old kid, I'm watching Disney Channel, watching Zoe 101, you know, Zach and Cody. All my friends know this. Zach and Cody, all those stuff. And while in Jamaica, I had this mindset that high school was going to be about bullying because that's what they had it on TV. I used to watch this thing called Everybody Hates Chris, and they used to bully me all the time. So I'm here, and I'm like, oh my God, this is what high school is going to be like. I don't want it to be like this. And yeah, so I used to go home, I used to watch TV, and I used to try to get the language down. Eventually, you know, I became okay with it. I don't speak like this at home because my parents are here, so of course, me talking I'm a language and thing, you see? Yeah. So, all right, another thing. Back in Jamaica, I used to play this sport called cricket, which, yeah, hold up. You see, this is my cricket bat. So, when I came here, I used to be, I was pretty good in cricket. They have the videos on YouTube where the news channel interviewed me and stuff, but I used to be pretty good. Coming here, all my dream of being a professional cricket player was crushed because there's no cricket team here. So I had to start off with baseball. I had to start off a year late because my middle school, unfortunately, didn't have a baseball team. So I was just there, and at the time I didn't even understand the sport. I came here, my coach isn't here right now, but he's the carpentry teacher. And at the time, I didn't even know how to catch. In cricket, you catch with both hands. In baseball, you have the gloves. So I'm there, and I'm running, and I can't catch it. I can't seem to grab the, grasp it. But eventually, now I'm a starter for the team, third in the batting lineup. Batting came easy to me because, from cricket. But all those stuff adds up, and, in America, in America, there was one thing that stood out more. Since America was more technologically advanced, I think my accent came out there, but technologically advanced, we got way less homework because in Jamaica, I used to live in the country area, so I never used to have internet, Google, all this stuff. So we got way less homework than we did in America, and I love that because it was easy. As I said, watched TV, played baseball, and people ask me, do you miss Jamaica? And I look at them and I'm like, yes, I do. But at the same time, it's gotta be, yeah. I don't because I got to have, more opportunities than I would in my country. So, yeah, that's just me. That's a little bit about me. And the best part is meeting new people, faces, all this. Most Jamaicans, they're dark-skinned. So, like, looking here, seeing a lot of faces, it's like, it's pretty. I like it.
Aww.
So, so here, am I. I'm going to introduce my friend, Jaylene, and thank you.
Hello guys. As many know, I'm Jaylene Romero. I am the only girl in electrical in the senior class, and many may say, hey, how is that like? Well, there's a lot of diversity in my shop. Even Romel, he's in electrical with me, but there's... Huh? All right. So the diversity also begins in trades. By this meaning is that there's a lot of diversity in each trade. There are girls now in boy trades as many people will consider. I am one of them. Selena's one of them. She's in manufacturing. Lizette Sanchez, she's in auto. So those trades were considered men trades, masculine trades back in the day. So me, myself, am Mexican, Puerto Rican, Ecuadorian. What a mix, right? I'm very mixed. My mom is Puerto Rican and Ecuadorian. My dad is Mexican. My dad was actually not born here. He actually came from Mexico. There was times he jumped the border twice. He came first and he didn't like it. He was like, oh, I want to go back. So he went back and then he realized that Mexico wasn't the place to be. Because yes, there's opportunities, but opportunities here he saw were way better. And then he came, he stayed, he met my mom, and the rest is history. So I'll make this short, but however, before I go any further, let me say that in this country, in this state, in this school, you don't see people only from Jamaica and Puerto Rico. You see people from all diverse. Everybody gets together, and also, as my mom says, hoy por tú, por ti, mañana por mí, which basically means today for you, no, today for them, tomorrow for you. Because you should always help someone when they're in need, and then help yourself tomorrow, because you don't know what the person is going through. So my beautiful friend and peer from the other jewel in the crown is gonna come and speak.
Woo!
And the other jewel in the crown is Guatemala. I'm Amy Escobar Perez, and I'm in health technology. As you can see, Guatemala Violina and I create the Three Musketeers because we always interact with one another and have a great time in school, whether it's in class, studies, or lunch. As I mentioned, I'm Hispanic, and although I was born and brought up here, I'm very proud of my Hispanic heritage because the Guatemalan culture is very unique and different. It's not as common as other cultures, so I always try to show my Guatemalan pride with sharing my experiences and food. To me, Eli Whitney is truly family, as I am proud to say that my three older siblings graduated from Eli Whitney a few years ago. My two older sisters were in health tech, as I am, and my older brother was in plumbing. I'd always see them come home with their shop uniforms, and I questioned them about everything. So when time came to start high school, I was very excited to see what Eli Whitney had in store for me. Our 4 years have been a great experience, and therefore Eli Whitney is family to me in more than one way. When I look around me, I see classmates, teachers, and many others from different nationalities and ethnic groups. You see the interaction of one another, and you can see a genuine bond. When we talk, laugh, and yes, sometimes we argue, we only see the faces of friends, not the color of their skin or other differences. If you walk into any classroom of ours, or stroll into our cafe anytime, or stop by the gym during a practice, all you see is a group of friendly, fun-loving, and smiling faces all together as one. As I end my statement, I'd like to say that the beauty of the world lies in the diversity of its people, so we can stay united and make a change. Ultimately, being together and caring for and helping each other is far more important than emphasizing perceived differences.
We may be from Mexico, Jamaica, Guatemala, or anywhere else, but essentially, we're all one and the same.
Diversity is valuable, because who doesn't like Mexican food?
Yeah!
Woo!
But it is the unity that holds us together, the unity that helps us enjoy each other company, and the unity that strengthens the bond in this great country we call United States of America.
So, this is Romel, Amy, and Jaylene, and that's us.
Yeah.
Woo!
Wow, intense, intense. Turn the light on because we're going to give the final prizes and finish this festivity. Okay. Let me see if there's anything here. The moment have come for the winner of the essay. Where's my Marielis? Get from the judges the winner of the essay that we have been waiting for. So, here I have in my hand the winner. Wow! It's a ferocious competition, let me tell you. All of the readers, the teacher who read that, they say, I don't know, but this, and then a winner here, somebody here, somebody here. It's gonna win. But at the end, the judges have decided that the winner of one of this iPad, which one you won, is Alondra Acevedo. Alondra Acevedo. Brava. So anyone that you won, Alondra, thank you. Let me tell you, every one of them is a winner. It's with difficult decision, but at the end the judges have the decision. I cannot put my hand on it. They make the decision. Okay, let's finish this activity with the last and beautiful prize. You want it? So, before I give this final prize for the students, I want to say thank you, all of you, because all the profits that we get, Senior, back me up here. All the profit that we get for the dress down today going to the victim of hurricane in Puerto Rico. So it's a way that we can say, yes, we are here for you. It's a way that we can say that we are not just Latino, Black, African American. We are human. And this is what we're going to continue preaching here at Villa Whitney, teaching here at Villa Whitney. So, parents, thank you for you taking your time to come here. Thank you for your participation. Bravo. And we look forward to another Unity Day, maybe after school, that you can participate more. Okay. So this is it, the student. You did it. You put your $2 for your dress down and for the victim of Puerto Rico. You deserve this prize. Let's see who is the winner of this iPad mini. I have a winner. Take your ticket. Let me tell you, before I read this ticket, you have to be here if the owner of this ticket is out of this building, this room now. Is not gonna get it. So you have to be. Okay, let's go. 5. Did you got it? Get in there. Another 5. Get it. Let's see if you still stand. 0. All right. A lot of people are still standing. Let's see with this one some falling. 6. I don't know. I believe more than one iPad, I think. Okay, now let's see. Now I'm going to see more falling. 4. And the winner has to have the last number is 2. 2. We have to put another. Wilton Keller. Let's verify the number. 55064 iPad mini. Oh, right there. Thank you very much for coming, parents. Thank you, students. Have a wonderful day of unity.